Came out here to work on the big project we wanted to share with you guys. Heard some water sloshing around, and yeah. Sorry, girls. That's not supposed to be like that. We had a little water problem. We got to get that fixed. I repaired this water hose a couple of days ago, and I guess I didn't do a very good job because the male fitting slipped off the end. Why'd you let that happen?
You're fired.
Gosh.
Hopefully it wasn't me last night.
Why?
I drove over the water hose with the mule. Hopefully I didn't put too much pressure.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. That doesn't matter. If it was secure enough, it wouldn't have popped off even with the mule. It's not that heavy. His water hose right here has a really big internal diameter. I know you were thinking about it. Hey, Mama was gonna let Dad get sprayed in the face. Can you believe that?
I should have done it. I didn't want to make you mad.
What a missed opportunity. That's a really trusting husband right there to look down the barrel of a water hose while your wife's kinking the end of it. What should we call this? Chicken Lake? Somebody's laying an egg on the ground. Which one of you is it? Who did it? We gotta get these girls moved to some dry ground. Say hi, princess. Not you, T-Bone. You ready?
Yeah. You're good.
Fixed it. That's better. Nice and dry. Did y'all lay us any eggs today, girls? There's 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm counting 5 eggs.
She picked out her cute little farm dress to wear today.
Look at that. What we got? We got cows and pigs and sheep.
Horses.
A little bit of everything. Daddy loves you. Mwah. You good for Mama? Love you, beautiful.
I love you. We'll be back out.
Okay. I've always wanted to grow a lot of food. Never been particularly good at it. I'm learning. We had these little raised beds over here in front of the house, if you guys remember. And first year was good. Second year was so-so. And third year, almost nothing grew. It was pretty terrible. And then the year after that, life got in the way, all sorts of stuff. We didn't have a garden at all. We're gonna grow a legit garden this year. And I might have got in just a little bit over my head. That's 19 yards of compost. Way over there is my beautiful wife and daughter. And right here is gonna be our garden. From over here to over there is about 50 feet. And then from here to over there is about 30. So 30 by 50 is what we're shooting for. And I know for some folks that might be small, but for us, that's a pretty big garden. So we're super excited about it. It's gonna be a lot of work, but even if just some of the plants grow, we're gonna have some good food for the family, and that's something to be proud of. So we're gonna take you guys along on this journey. The first thing we're gonna do is we're prepping the bed, and that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Is we're a little late in the game. It's the end of February. We should have started December, January, getting this bed prepped. And I'm used to old school gardening and farming where, you know, you come in, disc up the ground, till it up, whatever, turn the dirt over. We don't have the equipment to do that. Don't really need to buy it. I guess we could rent it, but it's a little late in the game for that. So I was doing some research online and I came across Charles Dowding. He came up with this idea called no-dig gardening, and turns out it works really, really well for him, and it has for a lot of other folks. If you guys never heard of it, basically you take a piece of land, can look like this, or it can look like this. You put down cardboard, even real thick newspapers would probably work, and then you take some really good quality compost, and then you layer that on top of the cardboard. So enough cardboard and enough compost, and hopefully the light can't get to it, vegetation's gonna die off. Cardboard's gonna break down naturally over time. Worms, other things like that will actually eat the glue and stuff like that might be in any boxes that you might use. So we got a pretty large area, and I don't know about you guys, but I don't have this many boxes. So I went on to Amazon and I found some cardboard and some big rolls that we can just kind of roll out. Wasn't cheap, there's probably better options out there, but I saw it, looked like it'll work for us. So that's a big project. We've got a 50 by 30 garden that's gonna go right here. I've already got it all planned out. We're gonna have corn, we're gonna have beans, bush beans, vine beans, cucumbers, pickler cucumbers, carrots. We're gonna try some fruit this year. We're gonna have watermelon over here, cantaloupe. We're gonna do it all. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I think it will too.
And even if we can't get anything to grow, something will grow.
It'll be the experience.
You know, Dada?
She's like, I'm just enjoying the day and you're interrupting me.
Getting some good vitamin D. Yeah, we try to get her outside every day, at least for a little bit, to get some good vitamin D, but not too long, obviously. We don't want her to get sunburned. Good Lord willing, this is going to be our future garden, y'all. It's going to be a learning experience. A lot of stuff we've never grown before, a lot of stuff we've never done before. We're trying some new methods. I'm going to share all of that stuff with you guys. If you guys have any suggestions or tips on what we could do to make this garden thrive, y'all let us know. I appreciate the advice. This is our first time doing a big garden like this, and a little nervous about it, but I'm also really excited. I think it's going to turn out well. We'll see. As always, y'all, I appreciate the prayers. Beautiful and Emily are doing great. She's growing so much. She's 23 pounds. She's right at 6.5 months old right now. And man, we're blessed. We are so blessed. She's such a blessing to us. So really appreciate the prayers, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We love you guys. God bless.